President Uhuru Kenyatta has tasked the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and also the Attorney General to formulate an anti-corruption policy by the end of the year. The President issued the directive to stem graft, and he has also instigated a massive transfer of staff at the office of the President as the war on graft is declared, the fight for the country's fourth liberation.
The war on graft picked impetus, having blessings from the country's top administration. The anti-graft body, Attorney General's Office, Treasury and the Justice Department tasked with a strict timeline to develop a policy to battle graft at the grassroots level.
This country lacks a comprehensive national anti-corruption policy. My office and the Commission are working to ensure that this policy is in place before the end of next year.
The report of their exercise should be finalized by the end of December 2014.
So monumental is the fight that is being compared to the country's many struggles. Described as a cancer eating up a big chunk of public coffers, corruption is pinpointed as the biggest impediment to socio-economic development in the country.
Kenya is now pursuing a fourth liberation, and that is the liberation from the yokes of corruption and impunity. Just like in the other wars, we can liberate ourselves. However, to achieve this, we require men and women who are prepared to stand out and say no to corruption.
No one writes down a plan to be broke or lazy or fat or stupid. These things happen to those who don't have a plan. But unless we have a plan that is going to give us the best possible chance to eliminate wastage is going to undermine our plans.
The President put government departments on notice of a graft after a state-sanctioned probe and ranking of ministries and departments. The corruption indices to be used as benchmarks to evaluate the most corrupt government institution.
The war against corruption is capable of being won and can indeed be won.
Today, for the first time, we have a clear picture of the nature and distribution of corruption in the public sphere. Our public entities have no excuse now. They must deal and deal swiftly with corruption and its attendant malpractices.
As a show of intent, the state has moved nearly 100 officers in the office of the President to various government ministries. The staff drawn from the accounts and procurement departments within the office of the President. Further, a top official at the government's printer has been moved to the mining ministry as the state flexes its muscle to dismantle corruption cartels in the country.
Let me be clear on this matter, that my government simply will not tolerate corruption.
The war on corruption has been declared as the battle for the fourth liberation. Will this be translated into actions or just remain as mere lip service as in the past? Will the big fish and the small fish fry in the same pan? Samogina Kitchen, Nairobi.